Hi, I'm Roxana from VP Estate, and in this video I will show how to manage the listing page layout manager option in the VP Rentals theme. The listing page manager can be found in theme options. You will need to go to VP Rentals options listing page, and here you can manage the listing page sections and their order. First, you need to enable the layout manager. Now, in the listing page, the gallery will be the one from the listing type that you choose. For example, if I choose type 3, I will have the slider from the listing page type 3. But in the content, you might see two sections. For my description, you will see two maps, and for the listing templates that display the owner in sidebar, you will see two owner sections. And next, you will need to enable and disable the sections for the description, owner, map, and similar listings. You will have two options available depending on the listing type that you use. I will start with description. You'll see two sections. You'll have the option here, hide default description section, and you will also have the description element here. Depending on the element that you want to use, you need to disable either the option here or move description in the disabled section. First, I will hide this description section. On refresh, you'll have just one, but if you want the other section, you will need to keep this visible and move description into the disabled section. And now on refresh, you'll have the other description section. The same will happen with owner. At this moment, I have the section here, but if I move back owner section and disable this one, on refresh, I will have the owner section here or in sidebar for the listing type 1. Next, for the map, you'll have the map in listing content and the map here. The second map is not visible because you cannot use the map twice in one page. So I will disable this one and save changes. And now on refresh, you'll have only the map in the listing content, but if you want the map in full width, you'll need to have the hide default map section option set to no, and from this section, move the map element into the disabled section. And now on refresh, the map in the listing content will not show and you will see the full width one. Here you will also have the option to hide or not similar listings. This depends on the listing type, so you can see the similar listings in the listing content, or here you can hide the first section and you will see the similar listings in the listing content, or you can leave that section and remove it from here. And on refresh, you'll have the similar listing section at the end of the listing page. The rest of the sections are singular and you can enable, disable them by moving them in the disabled column with drag and drop. For the example, if you do not want to display the gallery, terms and conditions, Yelp, if you want to hide virtual tour, if you want to hide the owner reviews and leave only these sections available, you need to move them into the disabled column and save changes. And now on refresh, you'll have only the sections from the enabled column. You can also change the order. You can display first the calendar, after the address, the listing details, price, features and amenities, and leave last the sleeping arrangements. On refresh, you'll see that the elements order has changed. This wraps our video. Thank you for watching.